Good morning, guys. How is everyone doing today? I am so tired. I just woke up and decided I want to do my makeup for you guys today. So I had to get some coffee, I had to sit down, I had to relax. I guess I had to sift my hair. I don't know why. Well, I think it's because I did a hair mask the other night and it smells really good. So, yeah. But I'm super tired. But I have been quarantined for about 2 months now. So I'm so tired of being quarantined. So I decided I wanted to do a quarantine glow up for you guys. So I hope you enjoy. And I'm just sitting there about to do my makeup. And of course, I am about to drink some more coffee just so I can wake up because sometimes I'm honestly not a morning person. But yeah. And I am just grabbing a hair tie. Yep, I'm grabbing a hair tie and I'm just tying my hair back so that is not in the way. And then I am zooming closer to my face so you guys can get more of a look. And then I'm moving my hair, my headband back so that is not in the way while I do my foundation so that my headband doesn't get messy. And then I'm using my oil-free Neutrogena moisturizer and I'm putting it all over my skin so that my makeup has a fresh base to start off with. And of course, I am drinking some more coffee because I have a problem. And then I'm using my Conceal RX from Physicians Formula. I'm telling you guys, this is the best concealer you can use. If you have acne prone skin, this is going to be your best friend. You want to use this. It covers up like magic. It's the best thing ever. I've been using this forever and I swear by it. So yeah, just look at that. It looks so good. You still see some bumps, but it's acne, so sometimes it's hard to cover texture. But yeah, so I'm using my e.l.f. foundation and my Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation, and then I'm putting both of those on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to rub those two together, and I'm going to put it all over my face with my Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to tap, tap, tap. Now, if you have a problem with foundation falling off your nose, do this step right here as I'm doing. So you're going to grab the concealer, you're going to put it all over your nose like a big blob. Put it on your nose. You're going to take your finger and you're going to evenly spread it on your nose. Don't worry about it being like a big blob. It's not going to cake or anything like that, I promise. And then you're going to grab the Beauty Blender and you're going to grab your e.l.f. foundation and your Maybelline foundation and rub it all over your nose. And then afterwards, you're going to bake it with your powder to set it and keep it in place. The next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my CoverGirl True Blend Concealer and I'm going to brighten under my eyes. By doing that, as you guys can tell right here, I am making like a triangle-like shape under my eyes. And I'm going to do that obviously on both sides. This is going to help brighten up and just kind of just add more of a glow to my face and my eyes. And then I'm using my fingers and I'm spreading it. And I like using my fingers because I get more of a coverage by using my fingers. And then any excess concealer, I am just spreading it on my eyelids, grabbing some more of the concealer, and I'm going to put it on my chin, and then I'm going to put it on my forehead. Not too much on my forehead because my forehead is kind of big, but just a little bit to brighten it up. And then I'm going to grab my favorite translucent powder, which is my Airspun, and this is my favorite powder to use for baking. What I'm doing is I'm grabbing my Beauty Blender, and then I'm just putting it in the powder and just lightly putting it under my eyes so it can prevent any creases from happening. Now I'm going to start baking under my eyes, and by baking I'm going to grab my Beauty Blender, I'm going to grab more of that powder, and I'm just going to add more of that powder under my eyes. And by baking, pretty much what that does, it just adds more coverage under your eyes, keeps everything in place, and gives you more of a matte look if that is what you're trying to achieve. grabbing my brush, and then I am just wiping off any excess powder that is on my face from baking. And then I'm using my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and I'm going to just start bronzing my face. I just prefer bronzing because bronzing to me is just a warmer contour look. So that is what I'm going to do. It's just kind of the look that I prefer. Usually, like when I'm trying to like glow up and stuff, I always like prefer bronzing. So to prevent any cakiness, what I do is I grab my beauty blender after I bronze and I spread it out just to take off any excess powder that might be from bronzing, and it just helps prevent any cakiness. And I'm grabbing my Wet n Wild blush, as you guys can tell right here, grabbing my brush, tapping that into that blush, and I am partially smiling and just adding that blush onto my cheeks. And then I'm grabbing my beauty blender like I did previously, and same thing just to prevent any cakiness from happening.